friends! So tonight we are doing another Pinterest tested recipe and we are doing avocado tuna salad. So this is going to be the perfect make ahead lunch recipe that you can do in just a few minutes. So let's get started. I have my 2 cans of tuna already opened and I just chose light tuna and water. And the first thing I'm going to do is add my 1 ripe avocado, and I just cut it up to the tuna. And take that out. And then half of a red apple, chopped up. And half of a cup of celery, which for me was just 1 celery stalk. Half of a cup of red onion. I know, avocados in everything. I've noticed that it's a trend for me is that I go for avocados. Alright, and then we are going to do a 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts. So I just bought them already chopped because it seemed easier. Alright, and then 1 tablespoon of pickle juice. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a little bit of a stir. That's got a little bit of a stir. And now we're going to add the spices. So first we have a teaspoon of dill, dried dill. And a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, which was a little strange for me because cumin always makes me think of tacos. And then just a 1/2 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Just give that a good stir, and that is all of your ingredients in. So this recipe is by the Healthy Maven, and I found this on Pinterest, and it took me to a blog post from MyFitnessPal, and if anybody uses MyFitnessPal, apparently you can find this and log this recipe on your MyFitnessPal account, which I thought was really neat because sometimes homemade recipes are really hard to figure out how to log on your MyFitnessPal. So I thought that was very cool because sometimes that can be really difficult with homemade recipes. Now, that was one reason I did it. The other reason I did it is I thought this recipe was interesting because it's avocados, apples, walnuts, and celery. And although I do like fruit and nuts in my tuna salad, I've never had one with apples, so this is going to be a first for me. And it has no mayo in it, so that's also going to be interesting because I didn't replace the mayo with any other type of binder. The only binder, I guess, is the avocado. So we'll see how that's gonna play out. But even then, the avocado wasn't really mashed up too much, so I don't know. Let's give it a try and see how it goes. different. I think it still needs something to bind it, like maybe a little bit of Greek yogurt, like a tablespoon or something, just to, because I don't know how you put it on a sandwich now. Yeah, I think you'd have to put it on a wrap. I don't think it would hold in a sandwich. I think you'd have to, I still think you'd have to put it in a wrap, or you'd have to add Greek yogurt. So I like that there's dill in it though, so you still get that pickle taste. I don't mind the apple. I don't mind the walnut. So it is good in that aspect, but I still think you need a binding agent. So yeah, that's where I'll leave that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is what it turned out to look like, if you can see that. And yeah, for my next post, I actually have a request for zucchini boats, so that will be on for tomorrow night's agenda. So be sure to come back for that one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!